I can't believe I got this working again. Bless so much. First of all the ClanGen devs. Second of all, mwah. It just a big ol' chef's kiss, full on whatever body part GeneMod's creator is comfortable being kissed on, because oh my god, okay, these are such good updates. It's been like 10 months since I recorded one of these, because I was trying to get Weedclan working again, and it did. It worked very easily, which is fantastic. My number one thing that I wanted, and I've been playing this game for forever, and when forever I mean I've been playing this game since the beginning, and I don't mean, oh, the Discord is new. I mean, I've been playing this game since it was, like, 5 cats on a white background that, like, one guy threw together and posted on their Tumblr. I found it from that original post. I've been playing it that long. Since then, my 2 big wants have been multi-clan mode, which was added, which is beautiful, chef's kiss, and 2, added very recently, and I believe currently, as of recording, only in GeneMod. Long hair apprentice sprites. You guys don't understand. I was blasted high, and I went to go download the newest GeneMod, and I saw that it had these, and I was, like, scared that I was in some kind of high dream or something, and I was gonna wake up and be sober and they'd be gone. Anyone who, like, spoke to me and helped me download this and, like, get it, because there was briefly, when the long hairs were added, there was briefly a problem where it was crashing when pregnancies tried to roll over and have kittens, that they fixed very quickly, and again, mwah, fantastic work. But, like, bless all the people who were in the Discord helping me with that. I was not sober that entire time, and everyone was very kind to me. Anyway, Pigpaw is alive and well, and that means nobody has to die yet. And she has her long hair sprite! I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy. She also has my favorite one. Anyway, I did rewatch the other Weedclan videos to try to catch myself up and remember who everybody is. I immediately forgot all of it, but that's okay. We're just gonna start going. So, let me briefly try to remember who people are. So, Pine Star, whose daughter is gone. That's very sad. Redheart is the, someone will die, and then Bat Haze is of fun. I remember that. Tallback is completely innocent, but keeps getting blamed for the shit that Twilight Leap did because they look the same. Pigpaw's my little darling, and also a little bit overprotective and very, mature for her age, parentheses negative. Buttercup knows. I remember you. Oh, that's right. You did adopt Hollykit. I remember you doing that recently. There's like a. Oh my god. Hold on. I forgot that I did that. I did that between recordings as an Easter egg, and then I just completely forgot. Let's see. Earwig Paw. Oh, I didn't know Earwig Paw was... That's right, because your name is Earwig, so it's funny that your ears don't work. Okay, I remember that now. Black Golden. Oh, wow. Okay, hell yeah. Largepaw. Yes, Largepaw. Large feelings. I love you, Largepaw. Maple Paw is the one little white. We have Sweet Little Spider Paw. Cricket Paw, who's still... Man, it has been 10 months since I recorded. Actually, it's been slightly longer. 10 months is when it was uploaded. Cricket Paw and Bad Haze have had ear infections for that long, which is really sad. Except Tide Cloud, where are you? I don't remember. Oh, that's right, you're Grizzled. I don't know much about how that gene works. Let's get the next day rolling, see what happens. Oh, I love the Save Clan button right here now. So happy. Who the fuck is Quaker Gaze? What clan are you from? What clan has Quakers in it? I don't think cats have that. Redheart. No, Redheart broke their leg! That's really sad. Tallback got tick fever. Which one is Tallback the one? Okay, Tallback is the one who is the medic, so that's a problem. Yeah, Mottled Foot is got the face problems. Twilight Leap was seen touching a nose with a kitty pet. Oh, who's Teddy? Let's see Teddy. Oh, you're cute. You're bald black female. I remember we don't currently need more anybody. Our clan is good size. I like keeping it about 1 page or slightly larger. So we're okay right now. Oh, Moleclaw, what happened? Claw wound. And Nightflower. Oh, that's right. That's right. Previous mate. Man, you get around, huh? Let's go find you. I immediately forgot which cats I am pairing. That's okay. Oh, it's you. And then if I just start... Oh, no! Yeah, I don't like Twilight Leap either. I'm not gonna fix that one. Honestly. Fair. Oh, you have a little crush on Mottlefoot. Oh, yeah, weren't you previously dating Mottlefoot? What happened? Hold on. I don't remember doing that at all. Did y'all just break up? Willclaw's a Sam. Willclaw, what's your... Okay, you're XX. You too? Okay, looking good. Hell yeah. I don't remember what you're carrying, Nightflower. What are you carrying? Nothing interesting. Okay, that's fine. Well, you have Classic, at least. That's pretty cool. And then Molclaw... CSCS, non-tab. Okay, so yeah, pretty straightforward. So let's send some cats out on their own who I don't mind them dying. No, you're not gonna get a baby. We have enough baby. Ribblefur got a cat bite. Following the trail, their nose to the ground, Ribblefur didn't see the blow coming. She hauls herself to her feet, spitting with outrage, but the rogue that did it already turned and run from the patrol. Dude hid and ran. Oh, who are you mentoring? Oh, okay, yeah, let's send the apprentices out. That'd be cute. Bathaze takes them out to see a big octopus on a patrol spotted in one of Weedclan's rock pools. Maplepaw and Largepaw watch the massive creature the tides have washed with wide eyes, tails switching with excitement. Bathaze points out the hooked beak as the octopus waves a lazy tentacle ever so temptingly just below the surface of the water. They do not eat him. Good for him. And once again, we're gonna send you guys out. Why did I break you up? Oh, I bet you're sterile. Nightflower suggests this would be a good chance to practice teamwork, particularly with Cricketpaw. Oh, is that something Cricketpaw is struggling with? Everything seems to be going well. The Bumbleclaw trips over her paws and introduces her muzzle to the ground at high speed. Maybe they all need to go back to basics. So is Cricketpaw struggling with patience or with teamwork? You're compassionate, so who knows? Oh, you got the long hair sprite. I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy. Rainbow Back, Cloud Drizzle. Why do y'all have names? You should not have been named. That's too early. Flush checking the borderlines and notice a FloxClan scent is straight in their territory. Flox are their ally, but this is suspicious. You know what? I want to get into a war. How dare they trespass? The patrol bounds after the scent, hoping to catch the source of it. Eventually finding it leads to the Weedclan camp. Inside they find the FloxClan healer, conversing with their own healer. They tell the patrol officer, hastily jumping to conclusions. The other healer was only looking to borrow some herbs. That's fair. Speaking of borrowing some herbs, let's go out herb gathering. As the heat of Greenleaf brings warmth to her pelt as Pigpaw wanders, aimlessly searching for daisies to harvest their leaves. She assembles a little group of warriors to help she carry the herbs. Did I misread that? I probably misread that. Daisies may seem like part of the everyday ground of greenery present everywhere, from rocks to fields, and nestled at the foot of trees, but that doesn't make their leaves any less useful. With a larger patrol, the cats bring back a good haul, and Pigpaw makes sure to thank everyone for their assistance. Aww, she's going out of her way. She's stopping at everyone's feet going, thank you, because she's so polite, and she knows how polite she is, and she won't let you forget how polite she is, because she's so mature and smart. Cat bite, yep, that did happen to you. What's your situation? Otherwise, are you bangable? I'm not gonna... No. Yep, it's a female problem. We have too many women's. Diversity lost. Weedclan is only women. We don't need anybody right now because we are at a good size, but I would like to... A lot of this game for me is size of management. I want more babies, and then I need to kill as many people as possible. But that's how the drama gets created, so it's okay. Oh, that's cute. More 41. I wish this had a hover over it. I have very, very few complaints. I think this is a great UI update. I'm really happy with it. I have very, very few complaints, one of which is that the healer den link is under non-medics who are just injured. So it confuses me into thinking I have more healers than I do when I go to look at my mediators. But that's such a minor nitpick. A bigger issue is that I wish this had like a hover over it so that I could see what the season was. Because I'm that guy who just sucks shit at telling spring and summer apart in like every farm sim. So just like a hover would be nice. But I like that it's diegetic on its own. But like, hey, you know how we have a Moon 41 over here. We don't have enough healthy healers. Yeah, that's because our... Oh. Largepaw got trans. Largepaw, what's your deal? Oh my god, no! Oh my god, no! Becoming non-binary gave you white cough! This is transphobic! The only reason that... Large! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, I kiss you on the face! Oh my god. Charismatic and confident with words is very appropriate. Oh man. Yeah, Tallback has tick fever. You'll be okay, probably, I hope. Because otherwise Pigpaw would be all on their own, and she already has a little bit of survivor's guilt, so don't do that to her. She's gonna go out with... Yeah, you know what? Y'all can... I like to do this as like a world building thing sometimes when I'm playing this game by myself and I'm imagining the stories more vividly. You know, you got the hunting sessions, you got the fighting sessions when it comes to training. You've also got the, like, escort the medic training sessions, where the apprentice has to learn, like, yeah, you gotta carry the stinky herbs, you gotta do what the medic says, and you gotta not eat all the fucking catnip when they're trying to get you to gather it. You know, it's a skill you gotta learn. Pigpaw murps with laughter, watching Cricketpaw parade around such a big bundle of cobwebs that she keeps colliding with things in her path she can't see. That's a lot of cobwebs. How big are web? The entire patrol has gotten a wonderful haul and is pretty pleased the healer leads them back to the... Oh, I'll bet they're, like, wrapped around a branch or something and the branch is in her face. Bad Haze and Maplepaw twine around each other in camp, chirping excitedly with anticipation of going out training together. It's been forever since they've been able to hang out. Well, you guys are mentor and apprentice, so... They barely left camp before Bat Haze is off, leading them both on an enchanting, feral, glorious romp through the territory, heedless of any barrier in his way, wild and free, and rich in pure excitement. That's great. I love that. To crash along with his best friend, laughing and that's so cute. I love that you guys have developed a best friend relationship. Y'all are mentor and apprentice, but that's super sweet. To crash along with his best friend, laughing and skipping and bouncing like kits. It's fresh blood It's like fresh prey blood on the tongue, like the first sunbeam of New Leaf. It's just essential. They need to do this more often. You do need to do this more often. Maplepaw doesn't have their warrior name yet. Send you guys out of the border. Oh, RootClan. They're gonna rue the clan day. How dare they trespass? The patrol bounds off the scent, hoping to catch the source of it, and eventually discovering a limping RootClan warrior who hastily explains a dog had chased them into Weedclan territory. The patrol is still angry, but they rein in their hostility intensely, return to the RootClan territory. I want to get to war. I want to go to war. And we'll send out this little training patrol. Bumbleclaw has a vision for a clever battle move, but she needs a couple of cats to practice it with. Pulling the patrol together into a huddle, Bumbleclaw explains the plan. Together they're going to practice a coordinated kind of tackle intended to shove an enemy warrior off a clanmate, knock them silly, and give them enough time to rescue their injured clanmate. Looking around at the determined faces, Bumbleclaw nods. They can do this. Bumbleclaw, what are your skills? Are you a fighter? A new strong fighter, yeah! Inventing new forms of martial art. Oh, yeah, I love that you can just click this and watch them go about their day. It's like a montage. That's so fun. Spider Tuft is now large. Congratulations. Den Builder. Oh, you're a capekeeper. Hell yeah. All hope for peace. Yay! All hope peace is lost. The only path that Pinecracker sees is a war between Weedclan and RootClan. Hooray! We're in war! Pigpaw examines Redheart's leg and reports through everything seems to be healed. The weakness of Redheart is complained about is likely a permanent consequence of the injury. This always happens. It's okay. Every cat has one really bad leg. That's just how ClanGen works. Tallback goes back to her duties. Okay, good. While patrolling the RootClan borders, Tallback stepped on a concealed pit trap! Damn! This is fucked. You just recovered, and now... Man, they're committing war crimes. They're breaking the Geneva Clan Convention, hurting the medic. That's fucked. There's some Spotted Leaf shit. Nightflower used his own body to shield Bumbleclaw from a surprise RootClan ambush, even though it meant... No! For fuck's sake! You were our only man! No! Did you have an apprentice? Cricketpaw. No, who's Cricketpaw's new mentor? No! This is so tragic, Cricketpaw. I'm so sorry. Your life sucks. No! I remember in one of the previous videos I took someone away from Twilight Leap. If it was Cricketpaw, that's so funny. Moleclaw's recovered at least. And then immediately got injured again! Oh, this is great. I love war and battle and dying. Oh no, wait. Oh god, Cloud Drizzle's our only other male. Oh, you get along with Mapleface. What do you think, y'all? Well, let's see if you survive. Man. People keep dying. I don't know what I'm expecting at this point, considering I'm actively trying to make them dying, but you know how it is. There we go. And Monofoot's back up. That's great. Who hates who? You know what? Everybody needs to love Pigpaw, so who doesn't like Pigpaw? I'll change their mind with a really big stick. Okay, so Pigpaw doesn't like you. I'll fix that. That's okay. Pigpaw, go herb gathering with the leader so that you don't die. Pigpaw's on a mission to find lungwort now that Leaf Bear is on the horizon. As the only reliable cure for yellow cough, she's determined that Weedclan won't run out of it. She takes along a warrior, escort to help. It takes her all day, but finally, Pigpaw spots the speckled leaves she's been looking for. So crucial to harvest before the plant dies back in leaf bare. For just a second, oh, this is new. I think this art is new. This flowers, that's beautiful. For just a second, she feels the responsibilities lift and strength of relief catches her off guard. Aw. I know that there's been a lot continuously of updates desperately try to make the healing playable. We're only a couple moons in, and we don't have a lot of medics out gathering right now, and also a lot of people are injured, so I don't expect it to be caught up yet, but I know that they have made some improvements to that. Let's get Cricket Paw. Twilight Leaf suggests this might be a good chance to practice teamwork with Cricket Paw. I don't know if you're the right person to train about teamwork, Twilight Leaf, but okay. Twilight Leaf takes charge and coordinates exercises for the duo. I guess they are the duo. They practice meeting each other until the end of the afternoon. They almost act as one cat. Warrior praises how quickly Cricket Paw picks it up, and the apprentice comes back to camp fluff with pride. Wow, you did one good thing. We'll never see that again. Oh, FloxClan. Okay, we're not at war with FloxClan. Let's not get in too many wars. Oh, I said that, then immediately it worsened. Yeah, okay, Earwig Paw is boy. And Largepaw is, XY, so that also counts. I can just, if I'm ever, really short on cats, I could just take off, Redheart's prevention and let them have another litter. But that's not really something I'm interested in doing right now. What is your genotype? I think you're just, ticked, right? Yeah, you're just dilute ticked. Oh, you're so pretty. I bet she has one, an interesting tint or something going on. It's the shade. It's the shade of this, off-white bluish color against this, really, really smooth, creamy apricot gold. It's so beautiful. RootClan's president increasing stiffy lately. Can we attack them? We attacked them, right? Hollypaw fell into it. Oh no. Oh no, Hollypaw fucking died. Oh shit. No. No. That's really sad. They killed an apprentice. Okay, how do I want to kill them. Maybe it's not good that we did this. I want to kill them. I wish more of these were actual battle injuries and not just falling into a trap, because I feel like 90% of the time when someone dies in a war, they're just falling into a hole. I don't think that's ever happened in Warriors. Oh, Ripple Fur! Hell yeah. Twilight Leap takes Cricket Paw to camp to gather moss. Twilight Leap patiently shows Cricket Paw the best places to gather moss and how to gather. Explain to Cricket Paw that by doing this, she will gain the muscles and the strength necessary to be a great warrior. I feel like that's a lesson for a younger kitten, but I mean, someone has to do it, so fair enough. Bristles the thought of being beneath an enemy. Okay, there's two ways to read that. You are at, that tween phase. You're 11 moons old. It's high school. That's almost adulthood. You're right at that age where you're gonna start finding out that, your enemy pinning you down and is kind of, hot. You're right at the anime boy age where, Sasuke showing up and killing your family is, kind of cute. So there's a couple ways to read that, but hey, maybe the love will save us from RootClan. Let's see who dies this time. At the gathering, RootClan's leader mentions trouble hunting after a proliferation of two-leg traps in their territory. Pinestar examines her claws and remarks that Weedclan may have some prey bones to spare that RootClan warriors can chew on. Mean. Hope finally begins to unite the clanmates of Weedclan and RootClan, fostering a shared vision of peace. How did that happen in that order? Were they they're so hungry that when we offered bones sarcastically, they were like, oh my god, please, we need those bones. I'm so sorry we killed your only man and also a baby and also one of your medics and none of your actual warriors. Can we have the bones, please? So, I guess a skirmish with RootClan was interrupted by a dog. Two clans were forced to work together. That's cool as fuck. I've never seen that one before. That's awesome. Oh, forgot there's 2 pages now. That's right, there's page options. I've been missing a lot of shit. That's okay. Oh no! Rainbowback's white cough has progressed to green cough. That's sad. Well, you're a Molly, so we're not going to be losing too much in terms of genetic viability, but that's still sad. Are Butterfly Wing and Stonefly watching from StarClan? Earwig Paw wonders as he steps in front of the clan. He hopes so. He truly does. He has given the name Earwig Speckle in honor of his commitment. Earwig Speckle hopes his parents are there, cheering with the clanmate as the stars for their kit. Aww. I love you. Earwig Speckle is big now. Largepaw's also big, but I'm going to hold off on pairing because on account of you are still an apprentice. Rainbowback's injured, so maybe let's hold off on that. We'll see what develops naturally. Oh, that's cute. You have a thing for Mapleface. Let's try to foster that. Largepaw Mapleface could be cute. We'll try to foster that. We'll see where that goes. Largepaw. Tycloud is your mentor, but I'm gonna stick you with Mapleface just to see. You'll still get training. Largepaw does a terrible job, and Mapleface isn't willing to call them out on it. That's really sad. Mapleface, what's your shit? Shameless? Okay, well, it seemed like you have a little shame there, so maybe don't do that. Pigpaw softly alerts the rest of the patrol to their visitor. With respectful nods, the patrol pauses, tucks their paws together neatly, and sit to converse with the StarClan cat. Aww. It's probably the baby who just died. Oh, shit! There is a downpour and a sudden flood from the overflowing river sweeps all the cats in the patrol away. Some manage to ride their waves, paddling for their lives, but many are lost forever. Ripplefur and Frost Coral died. Ripplefur, no, you just got named, but you're not paired, so it's okay. Oh my god! Cloudrizzle's the only one of you left. That's really sad. I am hurting, Mousestorm. Oh my god. Is it worth pairing you with someone else? Probably not. Nah. We're down to one page, that's good. Man, leave it to the beach-themed territories to just give you a really easy way to kill everyone. Twilight Leap is being surprisingly helpful. I mean, they are a great teacher, supposedly, despite the cold. Can't stand this cold. Cold. Yeah, I can't stand this cold either. But you've been behaving. You've been behaving. RootClan violated the truce of the gathering. Oh no! We didn't bring them enough bones! Pigpaw! Pighoney! Oh, that's perfect, because you're my honey. Oh, pat, 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 pat. Oh. Moleclaw's healed. Okay, good. Oh my god! Tidecloud! Tidecloud! Oh my god, Tidecloud died! Whoa. Bloodthirsty. Wow. Well, you got to drink plenty of it at the end. Yeah, you saved Mousestorm. Pighoney explains to Cloudrizzle that the weakness she feels in her leg. Yep, that's welcome to ClanGen. Everyone has at least one bad leg. Mapleface and now she inspected kits. Fuck yes. That is fantastic. Thank you, girl. Thank you. We're losing a lot of people to RootClan. In fact, I'm gonna go piss them off again. Nope, wrong button. RootClan, antagonize. We're gonna keep trying to get Largepaw together with... We said it was Cricket Nose, I think. Doubts. They are both trying so hard to impress each other because they've got little tiny baby crushes. And they're lying out their ass to do it, and they both know the other one is lying so hard. And now go out by yourself and see if you die. Oh, finds a kitty pet. No thank you. Also, Twilight Leap hates you personally, so... Pighoney pads along, mouth open slightly as she scents for any trace of herbs. Oh, she can smell some raspberries nearby, but it seems they're just over the border. I think you're pretentious enough. She pads over to the border and hesitates only momentarily before crossing. She quickly gathers some of the berries, making sure to leave plenty for SmallClan Healer if they need some too. Okay, good. We're getting along with SmallClan. Maybe instead of being mean to RootClan, we should be nice to SmallClan. Let's get some allies here. I don't remember what moon I'm started on, I'm gonna be honest. I also didn't check what time it was when I started recording, so if the episode length is weird, that's why. Badhaze has been really just badly injured this entire time. Large pelt. Your pelt is large. Oh, I forgot. I did it again, didn't I? Yep, there's a second page. Yeah, there's a sealed pit trap. Mousestorm is grieving Ripplefur. And Frost Coral. That sucks for you. No one cares about Tidecloud, though. The war continues to rage between Weedclan and RootClan. Mottled Foot gazes fearfully at the RootClan warriors. Teeth are bare and ready to deliver killing blows. Something in her eyes must have shaken them, however, and they bound away without finishing the job. Yeah, warrior cats don't need to kill to win their battles. That's like the basics of the code. Moleclaw had the exact same thing happen, presumably simultaneously. Badhaze pulled up the enemy from a cliff. Cloudrizzle's doing okay. Spidertuft's also saving RootClan. We're not here to murder them. We're just giving them bones. And also breaking their bones. Cloudrizzle had 3 sweet little babies, and I want to see them right now. Hi, White. Fuck yes. Oh, Moral Kid, you are a little mushroom child. Your long hair. I've gotta see you. Okay, maybe I will cut this recording when these guys are big enough I get to see their long hair sprites. I think that'll be very fun. You are fearless. A tiny little bean of a girl. Oh no, you are female, huh? That's okay. Maybe there's 2 more. It'll be fine. And we lost a few warriors. Our ratio is improving. But you are so cute. I love a little van kitty. Oh, you're carrying. Oh, I didn't know. Which of your parents did that come from? Where's Siamese from? It's from Cloudrizzle. Huh. Which one of you had it? From Mousestorm. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, look, there's new... These have been in the base game for a while. Oh, I don't know what boar is. Probably a plant, but I'm going to say boar kit because you look like a little pig. And also, last time we had a pig paw, it worked out very well. Black tick. You're also high white. Huh. I don't see your white being high. You look small white to me. Maybe you're just like right on the 50-50 mark. Cypress. Whoa! That's pretty. Look at that. That's pretty. Blue tick Torby. Oh, you know I love a blue tick Torby. You know I love a blue tick Torby. Medium haired. I'm not a fan of medium hair, but you know, we'll see your sprite eventually. It is currently season. I couldn't possibly tell you which one. Actually, if I look at Weedclan camp, I might be able to... Nope, there's no plants here. Don't worry about it. It's not winter. I'm trying to calculate what season it'll be when they're bigger. I might just save file edit medium hair out of the clan, I'm not gonna lie. Because it just bothers me when they change sprites. It makes it hard to keep track of who's who. Not a flaw with the game. Not a criticism I have of ClanGen or Gene Mod. Just a personal preference. Oh, we don't have enough food! Many battles have been taught between RootClan and Weedclan, but it's time for those to stop now. We ran out of bones to give them. Moleclaw's wound is infected. Mouse Storm is feeling better. Twilight Leap is recovered from Yellow Cough. Okay, that's good. Teddy! We've seen Teddy around. Largepaw lifts through camp. Happy to be up and moving, but the new nip is probably permanent. Again, welcome to ClanGen. Everyone has a bad leg. Okay, yeah, you're just right on the 50-50 mark. That's fair. Going through an angsty phase. Must do her clamage again. Fearless, noisy, likes to hide. You're gonna be a troublemaker. I'm so happy. You're gonna be a problem. Borkit, Cypress Kit. Oh, you have like a little tiny locket. That's super cute. Okay, so one of your parents has to have like a 1 in the polygene department then, because I think y'all are both like the minimum. The Moral Kit's a full-on van, which is great. Large pelt. I'm still trying to pair you. Did I forget to do this yesterday? I might have. What's suffering of you? Wait, hold on. What happened? No. What happened to you? When did you die? I didn't notice. Taken by a sea creature? When did that happen? Well, alright. You know what I said. I did make a promise. Who dies? Oh, shit. Redheart! Alright. Well, that's what happens when you lose a pig paw. Let's get back in there. Toggle full screen. Continue. Alright, Redheart. We'll need a new deputy after this. Goodbye, Redheart. Someone will die. It wasn't a fun, though. I've just ruined Bat Haze's life. Man, I don't know who should be deputy now. I mean, Bat Haze is probably the other option, right? That makes sense. I think it was initially between the two of them anyway. Well, it could have been worse. Could have been Moral Kit. Could have been Large Pelt or Crooked Nose. Could have been Twilight Leap, which would have been great. You can go 9 on your own. Let's see if I can... Yes, ambush. Yay! I'm really mean today. The rogues greatly outnumber Twilight Leap and have no trouble killing the lone cat. Her body is discovered the next day, covered in wounds and cold. I feel weirdly bad about that, all things considered. Considering how much I've hated them. Oh, this is really bad. We should probably let somebody in. Well, okay. Large pelt. I'm gonna... We'll get there. We'll get there. I don't want to pair you yet. Well, we have such a small clan. Maybe I should. Okay, yeah, I'm going to. We're gonna have so many fucking gingers, dude. Actually, yeah, let's check out. This is a new thing, too. Not new as in, like, recent, but new since the last time I recorded. Is Predict Offspring, which is great. You can see all these beautiful babies they might produce, which is such an awesome feature, and I love it, and it's great. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. That's right. I forgot you had a little tiny bit of white there. I guess you're carrying a higher percentage. Oh, I love that, like, whatever filter they have, whatever tint that is. Oh, pseudo cinnamon. Whatever tint that is, that's making it like super low rufus with the really nice underbelly rufusing. The pen gray or whatever. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and I love you have another tint that makes that look super cool. That's why I play with tints on. They create some awesome shit. Get banging. Get banging. Well, we've lost a lot of people. It's been funny, though. I forgot we need to feed people. Let's not die of that. Oh, Droplet Claw. What is the famine doing to your gender? Sam, okay. We got more non-binaries. They heard that I was complaining about all the women, and they've decided to all non-binary themselves. Unfortunately, that's not what I meant. The hunting patrol spots an eagle on the wing overhead and watches it swoops to dig its talons into a spine of an impressively huge fish, but then doesn't take its prey into the air. Perhaps it's too heavy? The patrol uses the eagle as a scout for their own hunt and makes several smaller catches in the same area. Okay, thank God. I thought we were going to attack the eagle. Which cumulatively are just impressive as the eagle's match of catch. Nice! Pine Star, you can also go out hunt by yourself. Pine Star gives into her grumbling belly, and reasoning that no one will notice, but when she arrives back at camp, empty pelt. You're the leader! The other stairs wearing a pelt. But relationships between cats of the clan have changed. At least wash your face, dude. Very small amount of praise brought to camp. I didn't know that changes relationships between the cats, that if you come back. That's a nice detail. If they added that, or... I mean, I know they added the announcement of it, but I don't know. I didn't think that actually affected relationships. That's good. Wonder if it's clan-wide. I go out with Tallback. They need the help. Pig Paws. Oh, Pighoney is super dead. It's really sad. It's really sad that it happened. But it did happen. Now we have a new deputy about it. Oh, stop hating a baby. I mean, if avoiding a baby is fine, I guess. They're probably annoying. Especially Moral Kit. Definitely really fucking annoying. About Bat Haze, but what's Bat Haze doing? That's Modelfoot's job. You good, buddy? You're mid-grieving. Don't leave Bat Haze alone. They just lost their wife. Borkit is sweet, a lover of stories, enjoying the leaf. You guys are opposites. It's great. And then we have Cypress Kit, who is also sweet, careful listener. Why are you shocked by Bat Haze's outburst? That was their fucking wife, dude. Pine Star has become malnourished. I probably need to go in and manually feed them. Supplies, fresh kill. Feed all. Okay. So now with a less hungry clean slate, let's send you out on your own. For a frustrating lease, some herbivores come through and feasted out all the daisies, tallback targets. The plants will cover, but these half-chewed leaves are useless to Weedclan. This is so sad. You're gonna go out hunting again, and don't fucking eat it this time. Pine Star sucks low to the ground, paws soft and light as not to make a sound. Their jaws hang open to taste the air, and a single of satisfaction to them as they scent a nearby ground squirrel suffering in the sand for food. Yummy! The wind shifts before the squirrel can react. Pine Star acts fast and leaps, stopping it from shrieking alarm call with the help of a nip to the back of the neck. Great! Ooh, the patrol catches the scent of a fox. Is it red or gray? They find a stocky... I haven't seen that art before. That's lovely. Unless I haven't, just forgot. Tracking it, they find a stocky gray fox feeding on an unidentifiable but deliciously stinky amount of carrion. The sea is washed up onto the shore. I can identify that pretty well. That's a shark. The patrol fails to drive away the fox, which keeps us of food. However, there were no injuries. That's fair. That's fair. I'm good with that. Whoa, that's the same one. Oh no, that's the same shark. A different fox came by. Patrol sends him to a red fox. They track it down. They find it feeding on a shark. The waves of red... The cats are smaller. They outnumber the fox, if only a little. It's a prize they're willing to fight for. A prayer to Starkland. They throw themselves into the battle, and the fox, already half full and unwilling to lose, they've driven off. Well, we did eventually get the shark. It just took a second patrol coming by later and fighting off a different guy. One of y'all is gonna have to be a medic apprentice, I think. Moral Kit wouldn't want the position. Boar Kit needs to be fuckable because they're male, and Cypress Kit's a tortie. I want the torties to breed. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. If we breed Moral Kit, we'll get more torties because they're just all ginger. So it'll work. It'll be fine. Everybody is no longer starving, which is pretty great. Flurry. Shit, okay. Only one page this time. I did check. I'm remembering to check. There's Mr. Wigglebot. I remember that guy. There's Flurry. Oh, cute. What is your sex? Tom. Okay. Oh, are you Silver? You're Cameo. You're the RootClan mediator. Oh, that's interesting. Cats Outside Clan does actually include, like, cats who are in a different clan now. That's interesting. I like that. Thank you. So if I go to Leader Den, Outsiders, they're not listed here because they're in another clan. That makes sense. That makes sense. I like that. Good update. I did all the patrols off screen because nothing really happened in them. It was kind of boring. Model's foot is still wounded. But you can help. They're starting to get a little bit of appreciation going. Short messages this time. Nothing too crazy happening. We're a good amount of food, but not a great amount of food, so let's keep hunting. Pine Star, I'm gonna send you out to die. Okay, that didn't do anything. I don't want them to lose their lives completely before they had a chance to be elder, but they are currently at 9 lives and almost so old. Black Golden. When did that happen? I thought you were chocolate. Oh no, I do remember this. Because I thought they were chocolate when I grabbed them. Initially. And I guess in the many, many moons. Whoa! I said moons about real life. In the many, many months since I last recorded this, I guess I just forgot that they weren't the color I initially thought they were when I chose them at clan creation. Oh well. Tallback and Cricket Nose spend their time on patrol discussing how to Star Clan at the end of their life did not mean the true end. Even in Star Clan, cats have their roles to play. Cricket Nose's legacy would shine brighter than any star. Comforted by those words, Cricket Nose thanks Tallback and helps bring back the herbs. See, it's fine. All the cats we deliberately killed by going to war on purpose and rolling a death wheel, it's all fine, because they're in heaven, so it's fine. You guys got a lot of plants for that, that's great. What are you using them for if there's an afterlife? Tallback mentally reviews the detached, puts a herb gathering on the list, though it's not the most important. Good. These updates are really doing something for actually being able to have enough plants on us, which is great. And you guys are going to be apprenticed! I want those sprites. I want those long hair sprites. Long hair sprites. Let's go. Who's gonna train you? Can't be Twilight Leap because Twilight Leap's dead as hell. Oh, I caught a glimpse. Moral kick and plants loudly as Maple Face pulls her over to quickly gleam her pelt. She manages to pull away and scare after the front of the crowd for ceremony. She's ready to Moralpaw. To Bumbleclaw. That's sweet. Okay. Moralpaw touches his nose with Bat Haze. Wow, that's an honor. The deputy. Cypress Paw sits straighter. She's called now. With no hatred towards Spider Tuft. I'm sure Spider Tuft. Oh, Teddy died recently. Damn. I'm sure Spider Tuft is a perfectly good, it's a perfectly reasonable mentor, but you have to be a healer apprentice because we do not have a lot of those at the moment. And you're not as good as Pigpaw, but no one ever will be. So it's okay. But look. Okay, hold on. Cypress is a medium hair. Really quick. Give me one moment. Okay, I am back. There we go. That's a long hair sprite. Yippee! Oh, look at you. I love the way that this, like, tilts down, the vest tilts down, and there's just, like, the white spot inside it. That's such a good design. That's so good. And your one little dark paw is also so cute. I don't know what that's from. It's probably just a result of the shading or the tick or whatever. But, oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Moralpaw has the little, oh, my god. This is, oh, they're so good. Tallback, but it's like to be a healer. Yeah, your sibling just became one, so I imagine you're curious about that. And then compassionate lover of stories. Oh, Boarpaw. Bad Haze is actually back on their feet, which is good. Doing okay, considering the wife did die. I do a little bit more. I haven't been recording for that long. I did check while I was save file editing. Some sicknesses aren't physical, but live in the mind instead, Tallback instructs. That's very normal, and just as a clanmate with a twisted leg is just as loved and valued as the one who can run without pain, an illness that is mental is just as valid of a struggle. These are cats. Those cats are just as loved and supported in their needs. Aw, that's great. Man, I wish these cats invented cocaine. Their medicine would be so funny. Uh-oh, as the patrol is checking the border lines and notice a FloxClan scent, let's be nice. Last time we had a war, it went really badly. Oh, okay. The patrol follows scent to FloxClan, a cat taking refuge up a tree. The cat yells a warning as the patrol scatters and they hear the cry. It's just in time to a large dog jumps the patrol, catching Spider Tuft, but thankfully only injuring him before Spider Tuft tears himself free and sprints away. Y'all gotta stop leading dogs into our territories. You keep doing this. Like, I get it. You're running from a dog. You're not going to worry about whose border you're on. But, like, you got to stop leading them into ours. Let's do one. We can do one more. Bad Haze overdid the last training session. Yeah, you probably got nothing else to do but put your whole pussy into that, huh? Rilu has died. I remember Rilu. Moclaw got tick fever. We got tick problem. Moclaw is spending the rest of their life injured. This is really sad. Get you two still going. Good. Tallback and Cypress Paw, just to take a look at their dwindling supply of herbs, decide to combine their efforts searching for more. Tallback and Cypress Paw search and harvest any herbs they can get their paws on. Later that day, they reunite at the front of camp, just as sun is setting, both their mouths stuffed full of herbs. That's lovely. And a lot of it. That's fantastic. Great balance patches, folks. Uh-oh, FloxClan again. Did they bring another dog to us? The patrol doesn't follow scent, but only end up walking in circles. Okay. No dogs, so that's okay. Put you two on safeties. Garfield! There's no way Largepaw is staying around here. They tear back off to camp the side of the broken ginger cat statue. Yeah, you are a ginger cat. Largepaw is a ginger cat. That's probably real fucking scary. The patrol reaches RootClan border. It's just RootClan patrol. Approaches from the other side. Both cats shift uneasily, waiting for someone to break the silence. Moralpaw perks up when she spots another apprentice in the RootClan. Moralpaw, you have to be the anti-Twilight Leap. You have to save the day. Before Moralpaw gets the chance to greet the other apprentice, Moralpaw spots his friend with RootClan trips hello. Yay! The patrol stops for a chat. Moralpaw peeps at the other apprentices behind the cluster of her clanmates. Wow, that's interesting. You're usually the one who's like really brash and excitable. But Moralpaw is the one who's like, I mean, I guess you do like to hide, so maybe you're just like, you'll beat up a wolf, you'll beat up a fox, you're so out there for adventure, but you're a little bit shy. And then Moralpaw over here, who's like kind of chill and laid back, is just like the people person and loves guys and dudes. That's so cool. So that was this particular recording. I am happy with where we are, except for that Pighoney is dead. I wish that she were alive and here with me. But she's not, and I have to accept that. Everything else is great, though. This is such a great mod of such a great game, and I'm so glad it exists, and I'm so glad it still exists when I'm sober, and that didn't cease to exist as soon as I was no longer high. It's great. It's great, and I'm smiling so big and wide, and hopefully, fingers crossed, nothing horrible or bad or weird or strange will happen to my save file, and I'll be able to make more of these, and we can see more of Weedclan. Fingers crossed. Until then, bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Love you, bye. Thank you, bye.